Guys, it is time for some tough love, right? We're all family. We're all part of the same tribe. You're watching this. We're connected. So I'm going to take that as permission to give you some shit right now because we do care about you. And I see some major problems going on right now, guys, big time. And here's the situation. This market is tough and complicated and weird and unlike anything we've ever seen before because we've got macroeconomic factors, we've got political factors, we've got all kinds of inflationary pressures, you've got currency problems, devaluations around the country. You just have so much uncertainty, so people are just hitting the pause button when for the last few years it was a drunken frenzy of everybody buying because they were stupid not to, right? So let's understand where we are in the market right now. And I want you guys to understand, to reposition and repackage and rethink about where you are and what you are inside this industry. I'm a realtor, I work for my brokerage. That's not true, okay? It's not true. Here's what you are. You got into this industry, I'm gonna stop for a second, right? You got into this industry because of whatever reason you got into the industry. And most likely nobody told you the truth about what this industry was like when you got into this industry because it's not HGTV, right? It is a true business. You are a true entrepreneur. You make it or you fail, right? It is 100% up to you. Every one of you has the same tools, right? You know what to do. Every one of us knows what to do, right? So the difference is the leadership and who's pushing you and coaching you, all that stuff there. But here's the issue. It falls on you guys. It falls on me. If I don't have money coming in, it's my fault, right? If you don't have enough cash, it's your fault, right? Today, if you don't have a closing, it's your fault because 45 days ago, you did not prospect. You did not create content. You did not push out mailings. You did not push out text messages. You did not make phone calls. You did not do the work that was required to get you a contract that closes today. If you don't have a closing tomorrow, 44 days ago, you didn't do anything. If you don't have a closing the other day, 43 days ago, you didn't do anything. And if you didn't do anything yesterday, you do not have a closing coming next month. Right? And it's nobody's fault but yours. There are buyers, there are sellers, there are people getting married, there are people getting divorced, there are people having babies, there's a ton of layoffs, there's people dying, there's people inheriting cash, people inheriting houses. The fundamental real estate market of 5 million homes a year is still going to sell no matter what the macroeconomic situation is doing. Period, fact, end of story. Okay? If you're not getting your piece, it's your fault. And not enough people are telling you that. That's why I'm telling you that, because we care about you, and we want this to be a wake-up call to get your ass to work. If there are people relying on you to eat, be educated, be comfortable, and have opportunities in their life, then I hope that you feel very bad at the end of this right now, right? And I'm doing this because I love you, and you need to know this and hear about this. We care about you, right? It's not okay. It's not okay in a market like this to not be crushing it, okay? It's not okay. For you to not have a listing appointment today, it's not okay, right? Because they're fewer and far between than they used to be, guys. So we got to get to work. You're going to make it or you're going to fail. And too many people are going to fail in this type of a market. We're going to see the agent count go from probably 1.5 million down to 900,000 over the next year and a half, right? It's going to happen. Why? Because so many people are not entrepreneurs, right? And now what does that mean? What does that mean is you have to have self-awareness to figure out what you're good at and self-awareness to know what you're not good at and stop tricking yourself into thinking you're gonna do stuff you're not good at because you're just not. And even if you try it, you're gonna fail, and that's gonna be the reason, the excuse you point to as to why it didn't work. And no, that's not the reason it didn't work. It's because you didn't use your self-awareness to put yourself in a position to win. You allowed excuses to happen to allow you to point to an excuse as to why it was okay to fail. That's not okay, right? So the self-awareness is, if you know you should be creating content, pushing it out, marketing it out, scaling it out, put it on Nextdoor, put it on Facebook, put it on YouTube, put it on Instagram, put it on TikTok, everything, and you're not doing it, and you've been wanting to do it for months, just accept the fact that you're not gonna do it. That's okay. In fact, it's phenomenal for you to have the self-awareness to say, I know I should, but I'm not. Good. Close that damn chapter and realize you're not going to do it. It's okay. But now what are you going to do? right? Are you going to be the networker? Are you going to go meet people? You got to be visible. You got to have eyeballs on you. People have to know you're in real estate, because real estate's swirling around everybody's head. Everybody knows somebody getting divorced. Everybody knows somebody getting married. Everybody knows somebody having kids. Everybody knows somebody who's getting fired, laid off, or transferred. Everybody. So if those in your sphere of influence aren't thinking about you, it's your fault, right? So how do they think about you? You're not going to create content? Don't. Send them a text message. Can you do that? Do you have thumbs? You can do that, right? Send them a DM. Send them a message. Send them on LinkedIn. Send them on Facebook. Send them on TikTok. Send them on Instagram. I don't care how you do it, but you've got to let them know I'm in real estate, right? Send them a postcard. Send them a letter. Send them a pigeon. Do something, right? What are you going to actually do? If you're going to be a networker, what networking sessions have you attended this week? What Chamber of Commerce are you a member of? What City Hall meeting did you go to? What class did you go in your city? What did you do, right? If you're going to network and you're not, what are you doing, right? If you're not going to do that, then how many letters did you send out, right? How many postcards did you send out? How many doors did you knock on? What did you do, right? It's not okay. I want you to ask yourself a question. How many people did I talk to yesterday, then ask them about whether or not they're interested in buying or selling real estate? And if the answer is not more than 0, then that's not okay. Okay? It's not okay. You're better than this. This industry requires you to do more right now. It is a time in this industry that's difficult, and I don't want to see you perish. I want to see you thrive. Most people are going to be paralyzed, and they're going to diminish and fade away and go away. Not you. It's not okay. That's not why you got in this business. That's not what the dreams you have are for. That's not why you got your license. That's not why you had these ideas. That's not why you were fired up. So do not allow anything to happen except victory and success. But it requires you getting your ass to work and knowing exactly how to work. What we're doing in our company, we divide them. We have 4 different archetypes, which is an exact blueprint about how to do it. If you're a social marketer, we have the exact path. If you are a networker, we got the exact path. If you're a prospector, we have the exact path, right? Whatever it is, take the path of least resistance so you have enjoyment, so it's replicatable, right? And if you're not doing that, it's not okay, guys, right? Please reach out. Please reach out. We have the depth of leadership like you wouldn't believe inside our company. And Empower, Educate, and Encourage is exactly what we're here for. And I don't care where you work, right? I want you to be successful. You deserve it. That's why you got in this business, guys. Do not let this opportunity pass. This is the time. This is the time, okay? If you don't know what to do, let us know. We'll help you. If you need the kick in the ass, let us know. Need the pat on the back? Let us know. But do something, right? This is the time that wealth is created. This is the time to capture it, guys. This is your time. Please, please capture it. You're going to be thankful that you did. So today, look at your schedule. Whatever time you have open, do something. Do something. If you didn't talk to anybody yesterday, 1's a success. If you talk to 2, then do 3, right? A little bit more. Every day is going to make the difference. Please let us know what we can do to help you. Please take advantage of this opportunity because you deserve it and so does your family, right? You got this.